The more you put your life on display, the more people will look for ways to bring you down. It's a natural reaction, a sociological phenomenon. There's immense power in stepping back and working in silence, unseen. Imagine the thrill of disappearing, going off the radar, and focusing on becoming the next, more evolved version of yourself without anyone's knowledge. It's exciting because you know that when you finally re-emerge, the world will be shocked by your transformation. But the most surprising thing is, by then, you won't even care about their reactions. You'll have learned, in the quiet of your journey, that the only opinion that truly matters is your own. Let's dive into how to do this the right way. I'll guide you through 3 essential stages: how to disappear, what to do while you're in the shadows, and finally, how to make your comeback. But beware. If you mess up any part, especially the final one, you might regret it. First, let's talk about how to disappear correctly. The number 1 rule: silence your mouth. Your mouth betrays you more often than you realize. You must control it and stop talking about your life openly with anyone, whether it's family, friends, or colleagues. No one should know what's going on except your life partner. But only if you are certain they genuinely want to see you succeed. If you can't confidently answer that as a yes, then it's best to keep even them out of the loop. It's not easy to keep things to yourself. We are naturally inclined to share information because it's part of human survival instincts. But to truly disappear, you must train yourself to catch your thoughts before they slip out. Become a mystery to those around you, and only then can you move in the shadows. Next, you must only care about what you think. The opinions of others will no longer matter to you. To disappear and stay hidden, you'll need to rewire your mindset. You have to stop caring about what others think because, in reality, they don't care about you as much as you imagine. The real issue is that you believe they do, and that perception controls many of your actions. You need to kill that side of you that craves approval and validation. The trick is to create an ideal version of yourself in your mind, and that version becomes the only judge that matters. Would that version of you be proud of your actions today? Would it approve of the progress you've made? We often let the opinions of others pull our strings. So to escape this, you must make yourself the only person whose opinion holds any weight. This isn't easy and requires continuous practice, but it's essential for gaining true control over your life. Now, let's move on to the 3rd point: hide your plans. As you embark on this journey, you'll likely develop ambitious goals. The excitement will build up, and you'll feel the urge to share your plans with those around you. Don't. Guard your plans as if they were the key to your most precious treasure. Think of it like this: every time you talk about your plans, you reduce your chances of achieving them by 5%. When you speak of your intentions openly, you're not just sharing, you're weakening your drive. You're feeding others' curiosity while depleting your own energy. Be strategic and intentional. If you need guidance or expertise, identify the right person to approach. Reveal only the bare minimum required to obtain the information you need, and then vanish again. The 4th step is to keep your progress hidden. It might take time, but progress will come. When it does, you'll find that you make strides more easily when no one is watching. But resist the temptation to showcase your improved physique, your newfound wealth, or your newly acquired skills. Focus solely on pushing yourself further. Disappearing only works if you go through the entire process of transformation. If you revert to old habits in the middle of your journey, you risk undoing all the progress you've made, and you'll find yourself back at square one. You'll feel a natural urge to share the positive changes in your life, but you must resist it. Use that energy to fuel your efforts even further, recycling that desire to share into motivation for continued growth, can propel you to even higher levels. It's all about leveling up your life. And if you want more insights and guidance, you'll want to stay connected with this channel. The fifth and final point in disappearing properly is to endure your struggles in silence. Whether you call it ghost mode, monk mode, or simply crushing it in the shadows, this path isn't easy. You'll face physical pain, mental exhaustion, and you may even find yourself bleeding or crying after facing setback after setback. When you encounter these obstacles, what's your instinct? Is it to complain to a friend, seek comfort from family, or find sympathy somewhere? You must resist these urges. Embrace the silence and handle your struggles alone. Scream into the wind, let the tears fall, patch up your wounds, do whatever you need to do, but do it in solitude. Let those dark moments build your strength and resilience. Each time you hit rock bottom, see it as an opportunity to launch yourself to new heights. These moments of pain are the birthplace of a new version of you. Welcome the discomfort. Look forward to it. That's the essence of true growth. Now that you've mastered disappearing, it's time to talk about transformation. First, set your targets. What exactly are you aiming for? If you want to become something different, you need to know precisely what that is. Be specific. Do you want to be unrecognizably fit, or do you want to build a thriving business? Whatever it is, be clear about it. Write down your goals and put them somewhere you can see every day, but make sure no one else has access to them. Next, center your entire life around achieving those targets. Every hour of your day should be strategically planned to bring you closer to your goal. You need to develop an obsession, a mindset that this is your one and only shot in life. Dedicate everything you do to moving forward. Move closer to a gym if fitness is your aim, or enroll in classes that teach the skills you need. Structure your day so you're spending a significant amount of time daily working on your transformation. Set aside a day each week to review and update your plan, monitor your progress, and break down larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks. Do whatever it takes. Finally, reprogram your mind. You must begin to see happiness as synonymous with crushing it in the shadows. You need to fall in love with this process of disappearing and working in silence. Initially, it may feel strange, but over time, you'll start to enjoy the pain and the isolation. This requires a shift in your mentality, a reprogramming of your thoughts, and it's all part of your transformation. Embrace it and facilitate this change within yourself. Once you've reached your goals, you'll be tempted to reappear, but something interesting will have happened by then. If you've done everything right, you'll find that the desire to re-enter society won't be there anymore. You'll have become so aligned with the shadows, so in tune with your new way of life, that reappearing no longer holds any appeal. You'll continue setting and smashing bigger and better goals, and you'll remain an enigma to most. In this newfound solitude, you'll discover a peace and fulfillment far greater than anything you experienced before. And if you're interested in learning more about the ultimate cheat code for life, check out the video linked here.